Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my new video. Today I will be showing you a few games which I played with EmZ at 1000 trophies. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Right, so jumping into the first game, we are playing with Spike, EmZ of course, and Barley. And we are playing against the Barley, EmZ, and Rosa. So I will be talking like how to play EmZ and how to counter her. There are obviously really good counters against her, so first off, how to play her. Her attack is like pretty much, it's like Sandy's attack, but is further you away from the enemy as much damage you do. And so you obviously want to keep your range. That's really important. And of course Mortis, if you like think about Mortis is a hard counter to Rosa. But here play I really like to do, if a tank or something, if like a tank is in front of you and you have super, you can just melt them so hard. Like you just activate super and they are gonna get slowed like this, and then you have to get away from the tank so you do more damage, and yeah, you're just gonna melt them so hard against any tank. Like this is one of the best things about her. That okay, I think I'm gonna die. Bit of misplay by me. But yeah, if you have like super, you can do this. Just like get away from, use a super and like get a tank. It doesn't really have to be a tank. Just get him in the super and then go away. The thing is, you have to go away from him, because you do more damage. You're more away from the brawler you are. So this is a really good tip I would recommend. And here I think this is a goal, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's just get into the next game and I will be giving you more tips. So jumping into the next game, we are playing against the Bo, Sandy, and BB. Of course, as a like skill cap, I think I would say EmZ is probably like a 5 out of 10, maybe 5.5 out of 10. She's not really that hard to play her. It's not really that hard to play her, but there are a few things you have to keep in mind. Like the most important thing is, of course, you have to keep your range. It's really important, but other than that, she's not really that hard to play. And yeah, that's basically it, I think. And how to like the best counters, how to counter her like this, I really like to do, is when Sandy has super, then you can just activate it, and you can see like if someone gets into your the super, then you can just see it, which is a really good counter to Sandy's super actually. But yeah, the counters against Sandy, I'm always saying Sandy. The counters against EmZ is the obviously Mortis is just a hard counter to her. Like you pretty much can do anything against Mortis. Like he will just dash into you and you do like 700 damage, and yeah, Mortis is just gonna wreck you. So best counter is 100% going to be Mortis. He just wrecks her so much. But also, I said like you can wreck tanks with the super, which is true, but tanks are also not really a bad counter to EmZ, because if you think about it, like EmZ does more damage as much as she's away from the enemy. So tanks obviously can just go up to her and she's obviously not going to do as much damage, but a good EmZ will just keep her range. But tanks are not really that bad against EmZ. Tanks are not really that bad against EmZ. So also tanks not really bad. And obviously Piper, Brock, Cold, brawlers like that are also really good against EmZ. Just can like outrange her. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. BB, I don't think BB is a decent counter, I think, but yeah, brawlers she does good against would be I will talk about it after this game. So yeah, let's see in the next game. Alright, so talking about brawlers she does good against, like mid-range brawlers like Nita, for example. She does really good against Tick, not really. He can just outrange her. but yeah, like Carl also decent, and yeah. Yeah, let's just talk about the game. So here, really good play. Just use the super to slow them and to get the kill. Like, I think people say she's too strong, and in my opinion, that's not really like. I don't think she's strong, but I don't think she's like broken or something. Also here, the play I really like to do, just get the super against the tank or something, then go away so you do more damage, but you still keep them in the super. Just so good, and you just wreck everyone in the super. But if she's broken or something, I don't think she's broken. Like, she has like a really good counter. So in competitive, if you pick EmZ, then people will just pick Mortis because he's just such a good counter to her, and it's not really about that. Like, she's obviously not really like Rose or Leon when they first released. Like, those brawlers were broken, but she's strong. I'm not saying that she's bad, but I'm not saying that she's like overpowered or something. I think she's strong, but not overpowered or not any means broken. She's not broken, and yeah. Yeah. Let's just talk about the gameplay here. Rose coming to use super. I don't know why it could have just died. And excuse me, guys. We're gonna. We're gonna. Oh no, we're not gonna score here. Gonna get the tick. Yep. Yeah, here I'm gonna die. I should have went to the left side. It's fine though. Yeah, Tick is going to use the super. I think. Yeah, Cloudy's gonna die here, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna use my super here. Yeah, this is what I mean. Look, guys, you can just melt them so much. Like, as you can see, Rosa was a 7k HP, and it just melted them in 1 second. This is so good. Like, I would recommend doing this every time. Just getting again here, like getting them in the super. And look, she's forced to get away because I have super. Like, Sandy, not Sandy. I'm always saying Sandy. EmZ. The best thing, I think, is obviously going to be her super. It's like a spike super with like Sandy's super range. It's insane. And here, like, so much damage. Her damage is really underrated. So yeah, let's get into the last game. Alright, so jumping into the last game, we are playing against a Spike, BB and a Rico. This is a really hard matchup because as a EmZ, it's kind of difficult against the Spike, and also for the Rosa it's really difficult. And then they have BB against our Barley. It's a difficult matchup. But let's see how we can do it. So everyone is gonna die, unfortunately, and I just got a notification. Sorry. I think, let's see. Like, she's really fun to play. Like, I really like her, playing her. She's really fun to play. Obviously, not really that much skill. I mean, as I said, maybe like a 5 out of 10 or something. Like, there are a few things you have to keep in mind, of course, but here they are gonna score, which is unfortunate, but so yes, I think we should be good. Granada is going to use his super, and yeah, I'm gonna use my super to kill. Okay, I'm not gonna die. To kill the BB, and it's not really looking good in this particular moment. I'm gonna melt the BB, and Claudia, I think, yeah, she's gonna die unfortunately, and I'm gonna die too. Yeah, this was a bad play by me, and that's what I mean by keeping the range. Like, here I just went up to the BB, and you just saw it right there. Like, if you go too close, you're basically doing no damage. Like, basically really no damage. Like, 700 is basically nothing. And here again, I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, okay, no, I didn't get the Barley. And yeah, it's looking really bad. Like, Rico is so strong on this map. Of course, if you like can spawn trap, Rico is really strong. But here he gets like too close to me. I'm gonna melt him, and it's looking really good. I'm gonna use my super here, yep, just to like kill him. As you can see, if you keep your range, you can do so much damage. It's just insane. And here it's an easy goal. There's no way they can stop this. And Rose with full HP and super. So 1-1, and 10 seconds left till overtime, and it's looking good. It's looking good. So here I'm gonna use my stopper. Unfortunately, this is just so close. The BB got me away, but here I don't know what he did. I think he just auto-aimed or something and he got it in. But that was all the games, and I'm currently at 1019, so I don't think I will push it to rank 35. Pretty much not, I think. I think I don't have that much time. Like, I'm pushing this season like 25k, 25k or 25k or something, but I will not push like 35 ranks. And yeah, but that's going to be it with the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.